And you're back with us in Sons of Pitches.
Hello. Finale.
You just
Finale. Finale.
You just heard Roy Hodgson giving comments after his Crystal Palace side trashed Leicester City. So I guess that's a relegation survival for them. Definitely.
Yeah, they're practically safe now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Champions League, man.
He couldn't pull that off at Liverpool.
That's because he had Christian Poulsen and Paul Konchesky.
Welcome back to another episode of Sons of Pitches. This is our 90th
Andy
podcast,
Carroll
and on the panel, as usual, there's me, Yuhan, CK, Izham.
Yo, we're all back.
And
Squad
Henry.
full.
And Henry.
Finale.
Lots to talk about. Serie A, Bundesliga,
Finale.
Premier League, Champions League, and one match only in the Malaysian Super League. All this in another 40 minutes.
Finale.
Without further ado, let's start off with Inter Milan's take on Juventus.
What the fuck?
2-3 at home. They lost by a narrow goal margin.
Henry jinxed it, I feel.
I didn't jinx it, okay? Last week I was very objective with what I was
The
saying.
context, a bit of context here. This was a huge match week in the Serie A because I think last week Juve and Napoli met, and Napoli actually managed to edge them at home,
Yep.
Yes.
away from home.
Yes.
And the point gap was cut to 1 point.
Yes,
Yep.
I was not here, and now the point gap is back to 4 points again after Napoli fucked up and Juve
Won.
very, very, very narrowly won this game.
We
If they
jinxed
drew the match, right, they would have been level with points, right?
Yep.
No, they're just 1 point up. 2 points. 2 points. Yeah, there'll be 2 points up.
Sorry, yeah, 2 points up. I was thinking about Napoli and Juve drawing match, but yeah, disappointing really on Napoli's side.
Yeah, I was actually quite gutted that.
This is the Inter Milan talk set, so we'll talk about
sorry.
Napoli later.
Fine, we'll talk about Napoli later.
But
Very
just a few
unfortunate
minutes,
red card.
just a few minutes before we started recording, fucking CK was making orgasm sounds at Cuadrado's performance in the highlights.
Whoa!
It was a good goal. It was a good
Wow,
goal.
Too much, the goal.
So this is the problem with Inter Milan this season. They have always been very careful in big games like this.
Okay,
And
yeah.
besides that, I mean, like, Inter Milan, they fought pretty well because they were down with 10 men.
Yep.
And they came back up with a goal. I mean, like, they already considered 1 goal against Juve. And they came back out from that. I feel like they did pretty well for their own. But towards the end of the match, probably due to fatigue.
But
that's
it's games like this when you question why is it that a team plays better with 10 men compared to when they have 11.
I wouldn't say they played better with 10 men.
Okay, to be fair, I want to say this first. I do think... Okay, was the Vecino red card a given?
No.
I think
He stomped on Mandzukic. I think it was momentum.
Yeah,
he couldn't
I think
stop.
It was accidental.
Yeah, and
If it
it
wasn't
was
for
an
VAR.
initial yellow card.
Yeah, it was.
And the referee actually had the audacity to change that decision to a send-off. A straight send-off, by the way.
All I can say is that Juventus bought the VAR system over the weekend.
Not only
That's
Juventus,
all.
I think Fiorentina did also.
But in all seriousness, I mean, like, that was... If don't have VAR, that would be a yellow. I think the game would have
At
been
best
more.
was a yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Level match, at least.
To which
But
Napoli would still have...
At least
not-
Napoli has a chance.
It would still be a 2-point gap, lah. But
I mean,
you know.
okay, to be fair to Napoli, they still have a chance right now. On the table, they still have...
At that moment right there, Napoli lost their chance.
Okay. See, it's much harder now, definitely. You motherfucker. It's much harder now, okay? But I'm just saying, we can't rule Napoli out fully yet. There's still 3 matches to play between the two.
I'm not so sure about that. We'll talk about their performance later. But I want to come back to Juventus here. They seem to have shut down in the second half.
Too much, Cuadrado.
I think all the goals that were scored were fucking beautiful.
They seem to have shut down for quite a while in the second half.
CK
I mean,
is perplexed.
I really...
How can you say that was shut down when the player was doing so good?
I think it was Dybala's substitution that gave the team a bit of energy on the pitch.
Perhaps
Because they had 2 target men up front, Higuain
yeah,
and Mandzukic,
yeah.
but no one was providing the service.
Yeah.
Dybala came in and the set pieces were actually lethal. So they shifted the pressure onto Inter again. And you know, at that point you're playing with 10 men, you've already gone all out. Of course you're exhausted at that point. You get what I mean?
Yep.
So the key substitution here was Dybala.
But those 2 goals didn't came in easy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no. We can't deny that Inter Milan was fighting all the way to the end. But that lack of one person is literally the game changer. Okay? Had they had that extra person, none of them would be that tired, and perhaps they could have still held the scoreline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were 2-1
Possibly 3 would have been Inter and Juve would have been 2.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's not justifiable to say like Inter played really bad in this game.
I think Inter played very badly due
In
to
the
fact-
first half.
In the first
In
half
the
because
first
of
half.
the fact that they were very careful.
Yes.
Yeah, but second half they were just like, you know what? Fuck it, let's go.
Okay.
Downside.
Alright.
Liverpool.
Moving on to our
Cocksucker.
moving on to our next talk set, Napoli versus Fiorentina.
Can I talk about Napoli
They
now?
fucked up big time.
Yeah.
They fucked up
Like I
big
Okay,
time.
okay, to be fair, that red card was deserved. Okay?
Deserved?
Last man.
No.
Last man.
I understand the last man concept.
I
but
think
it's just
it was a very soft.
On the edge of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still at the edge of the box. Still last man.
Okay, you have to compare it to the Leicester City
I
game
mean,
later.
the angle itself is pretty
You have to
hard
compare it, yeah, but you have to compare it to that penalty. I mean, to that red card that Albrighton got over Koulibaly's red card.
Which-
I think Albrighton deserved it more than Koulibaly did.
Okay, fair.
Are we
but
comparing
we have
apples
to
and
look at
oranges?
it. We'll talk about it later, okay? But you have to look at it this way. Last man stopped a goal scoring attempt, okay? The fact that he stopped a goal scoring attempt is already a red
No,
card.
you're approaching the question from a whether this is absolutely right or wrong point of view. Our approach is, was the decision harsh?
Yes, it was.
Maybe yes, there was fault, but
Okay,
was
then-
it harsh?
Then okay, I'm just gonna
Was
say
it
it's
harsh to
not-
give him a red
it's
card?
not harsh. It's following the rules.
Okay lah. Let's just let Salah run all the time against Madrid. He gets tackled and then all the player gets red card lah. Sounds good lah.
Okay, but aside, okay, the red card was definitely the reason why Napoli
But-
were ran down.
Yes.
It was
No,
a very
definitely.
difficult decision supposedly because the player was chasing the ball. Two players were chasing.
It doesn't
the ball,
matter now.
right?
The
And
guy,
Nap-
the guy got sent off anyway. The problem is Sarri's decision to substitute Jorginho with a centre back that has only played 3 times for Napoli this
was a
entire
very stupid
season. Since his arrival in 2016, has only played 6 times for the club.
What the fuck?
Poor Pepperina.
I felt like they were down to 9 men, not 10.
Come on. The
Pepperina is damn
whole-
old already, you know.
They still have 3 more games, okay? Things can happen.
Pepperina
but-
doesn't
but-
have 3 more games.
But still, they still have Torino. Don't forget, Torino's another monkey wrench.
Yeah, and Joe Hart's not there anymore.
GG lah.
Yeah, Johan's not there to fuck it up anymore. Yeah, that's correct.
GG lah, Henry discussed it lah.
Is this the end for Napoli? Okay, I know Izham keeps reiterating the fact that there are 3 more games left.
It's
but
very hard.
is this a Spurs situation that that Napoli are facing here? No, think about it. You've come up the ranks of one of the best clubs in Italy, thanks to a couple of players. They're definitely going to be eyes on your players. They're definitely going to. Jorginho is already flirting with a couple of clubs in England.
So Liverpool one of them.
Koulibaly, even though he got sent
Really?
off, there are rumors linking him to Chelsea.
Basically, what you're saying is the Spurs situation right now is despite however good you've performed in that season, you still haven't won anything.
No, it's the fact that you have to win
No.
something to keep your players.
yeah.
No, it's just a banter.
And
for
this
Spurs
kind
fans.
this kind of performance just amplifies the fact that someone is going to steal your players away if you don't
You know
start
what's
bucking up.
another team that looks like Tottenham right now? Leipzig.
Oh yeah, Leipzig is definitely well, and I don't know if they're gonna maintain Europa League, but 6th spot. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the question of Spurs being Napoli, Napoli being Spurs.
And Leipzig bringing in it too.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Leipzig yet.
Jorginho looks really good.
To be fair, Tottenham is not second, so that's one
Way of looking at it.
way to look at it. They're not challenging for the title.
They did qualify for Champions League though,
At least they qualify for
and
Champions League.
they broke the Wemby spell.
Yeah, but not in the FA Cup.
Yeah, they still haven't won a cup.
Dude.
Wait, to suck it though.
It's just
Oh my
They
God.
still haven't won a cup.
it's just really hard lah for them. In all seriousness, Liverpool winning in the finale is not a good thing either. We might
I
not
like
win the
how
cup
it's
as well.
about Spurs and Napoli.
I know.
And the only thing that's on his mind is tying it back to Liverpool.
Obviously.
Oh, Salah.
I'm not. I'm sitting back down.
Second best item.
I'm fucking scared.
Second best item next to discuss about is Salah.
Scared.
Dude, we haven't touched a cup for how long as well? 13 years?
Who? Liverpool?
Sorry, Carling Cup was the latest one.
Hey, it's about Napoli lah. Wait lah.
No, you are talking about
No. We will talk about
teams that
we'll
did
talk
not
about
win
Liv-
cups, right?
Yeah, I know. Liverpool is not remotely like Napoli. No one's gonna steal your players away. Probably in these 3 seasons lah, but not this season.
Oh
right?
yes, Real Madrid's gonna steal Salah.
Yeah, Madrid is going to steal Salah, so it's going to dismantle again. Then we have to find for Martial.
What?
So Mane can play on the right. Think
What
about
the
it. Think
fuck?
about it. Think about it.
Before this escalates too far away, I'm gonna just move on to the next talk set because
thank you.
clearly no one has
Fuck.
any opinions about Napoli right now.
Okay.
God,
Okay.
God, they have to win all 3 games before or not. They're
That's
fucked.
a given. What the fuck?
No, okay. Here's the thing. Now that we are back in the fucking talk set, thank you so much.
Juve have Roma left.
Yeah,
By the looks of, I mean, after what you did, okay, maybe not. After what? See, that's the thing. That's the thing about Roma. They do very well in UCL, but back home they're shit.
They did very well in what?
In UCL.
Oh, okay.
But back home they're shit.
Okay, here's the thing about Napoli. If they had won this match and Juve had won, it would have still been match. It would be good
But
to have
Napoli
like,
is
the
still
buffer
second.
of 1 point gap
No, the
for
point
the next
the
2-3
point
games.
is Napoli had a better opponent to overcome.
Yeah, they did.
And Juve had a very tough team to beat.
Fiorentina is a
But
very...
things just went, upside down.
No, Fiorentina is a monkey wrench team.
It's a very
monkey wrench team, yeah.
boogie team.
Yeah, Fiorentina and like Torino are my bogey teams in the Serie A when it comes to Napoli's campaign right now.
So, in all seriousness, I mean, like, it's not an easy game as well. Lah.
I expected
it's like
this
a fucking Stoke City kind of game. You know?
Yeah, but
Did you just say Stoke? They're fighting relegation.
I mean, like,
good lah. I don't want to see them in the fucking Premier League also.
hi. It's sad to see Peter Crouch leave.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to retire. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no more water.
You think about Shaqiri, No, you only think about yourself.
No one
He's
asked.
leaving.
No one fucking asked him to go there.
Really?
He's definitely gonna leave.
Yeah,
He's not
Liverpool,
gonna go down
Liverpool looking for a left wing.
He explicitly said even Ronaldinho can't save this team.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Moving on to our next talk set. Bayern Munich versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, this game is being discussed for two reasons. Number one, Niko Kovac has a chance to impress his future employers.
Yep.
Failed to do so. And
No, I have to disagree.
okay, maybe not. That's just a precursor. And Bayern Munich fielded a B team.
Oh my god!
A snapshot of Bayern Munich's future fielded in this game.
Kimmich was in it.
I like this B team.
Kimmich
Yo,
was, is it?
this B team plays better than the A team.
Yeah, I like this
Okay.
B team.
So let's talk about the B team first. Now we can focus on Wagner, Kimmich, and Thiago. These three will be
Isn't Wagner old already?
You guys are jinxing this.
Isn't Thiago
Munich
old
like
already?
Shit, dude.
Wagner and Thiago aren't that old. They're
They're-
still
they're
mid
peak-
twenties.
they're peaking.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
peaking
know.
right now.
Thiago's
So
speaking, but I'm not.
if
I'm not
Robin
sure
and Ribery are leaving anytime soon, these will be the three main.
Exactly,
people
we're
who-
talking about three age stages here. One is young, one is peaking, and one is old. So if
One
you're
is
peaking, you're not young
retirement.
anymore.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the peaking players.
Yeah, they're not young lah.
Man, we are picking too.
No, I think we're past our peak already. Away.
No, but okay.
Have you seen Johan on the pitch before? I have.
But yeah, going
I'm
back
sorry,
to...
I didn't want to go there.
Johan is good at Photoshop, not football.
Okay, good for you. Praise yourself
Sorry,
again.
CK, yeah.
Munich against Frankfurt, alright. This is a
No,
very... Okay,
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
they are very experienced in Bundesliga-wise. Munich.
Munich, okay.
They have won a lot of times, right? With things like this.
6 consecutive.
Right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, they are more experienced to play with the teams that are in their league than compared to other teams outside the league.
Not if you're semi-finalist against Real Madrid lah.
But that's the problem with Bayern, right?
That's the problem with Bayern, that's what I'm saying.
My
when they play
counter
in
to
Europe, they're like, shit.
We're not talking about Europe first. That's the first thing I want to say. We're not talking about Europe. But my counter to this is the fact that when you said just now that what's the fucker's name again? Keep on forgetting his name.
Kovac.
Niko Kovac.
See, I was thinking
fuck's
Nikolai.
sake, dude.
For some reason, okay.
You racist fuck.
Nico,
just because he's from that side of Europe, you think he's Nikolai, is it?
Nikolai.
well, he's actually part Croatian.
Does he wear Adidas tracksuit?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. So to be fair to Niko Kovac's side, Frankfurt only lost the game in the last 10 minutes. Okay, throughout the whole game from the start to the end, they were defending like crazy, and they did it so well, and they executed so many good counterattacks against Bayern Munich. Okay,
Okay, fine.
hence why they were 1-1 all the way up to the end.
I would imagine because some of them want to go to Bayern as well.
Pick me, boss, pick me. I want to go. I want to
I can do this too!
Reasonable, right?
Yeah,
That's fair point. What do you think?
You have an aging squad in Bayern. I mean, if you have a couple of replacements from Frankfurt who can go to Bayern, why not?
Robin, Lewandowski, and Ribery have one title in them left.
Okay, I can accept that. That's fair. But like at the same
Called
time,
robbery.
no. But at the same time, you have to.
They are called robbery.
Okay, so at the same time, we have to admit
Are you rubbing it?
that again.
Shut up!
Are you rubbing it?
At least Ribery's name is not Bruce. That would be Batman or Robin then.
Bring an Indian player named Batman Adan and then you see how.
Batman.
Oh, now you join us with the puns.
Okay. Yeah,
Fuck you lah.
back to what you're gonna say, Izham. You're gonna say something.
I lost my point.
But
Okay, I got my point back. Okay,
I was gonna continue
So,
from my end.
one part about Kovac that I will actually, give him to this is the fact that his formations and the playing style that he brings is
Right.
a very fresh way. He turned a team that was struggling in the relegation zone to a European contending team.
Okay.
They are currently contending for the Europa League. They are 7th place right now, contending for the 6th place against Leipzig.
Man, that's the only team that Arsenal can step on.
Frankfurt were fighting relegation last season, mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
So from a relegation season team,
You know what I just said, right?
yes, I know we don't care, CK. Okay, focus on this. Okay,
Shots fired.
stop putting it to some other league. Okay,
Itu salah tau.
Hey,
No, I mean that's the only hope for Arsenal,
I
right?
tell you
Europa
right,
League.
you lose this fucking final is your fault, mate.
Henry
Gee,
snapped.
bye.
Henry snapped.
Enough.
But again, look at it this way. This is the same team that was struggling with relegation last season. So this is a huge thing for Kovac to show to Bayern Munich. Kovac has a lot of formations that he has employed. Okay,
But can they
Throughout-
sustain UCL though? Can these formations
Sabar
sustain
lah, aku tak habis
UCL?
cakap lagi, babi.
I mean that's the dream, right? To go to
No,
Europe.
you just have to answer
Championship.
this question. Can those formations sustain UCL?
Why not? Right now, Kovac in Frankfurt himself, he started with 7 different formations throughout the whole
Holy
campaign,
shit.
yeah. And he is more of a reactive manager.
My god, I can see Coleman jizzing from afar.
Come to Everton.
Rooney play centre back. Rooney play centre back.
But again, he is one of the most reactive managers. Another thing that he does is he loves to play with the wings, if you realize how Frankfurt plays. So that's 2 things that you can see with Bayern coming into the future when he goes into Bayern. Number 1, we can see a lot of very well utilized formations because Bayern has the squad depth to actually utilize fully all his tactics and plans. Number 2, we're going to see a lot of wing play from Bayern.
I've never seen Izham this committed to a talk set before.
Yeah, yeah.
Power Reddit, man.
This motherfucker has not been on the podcast and he's throwing shit at me.
Okay, move on.
Moving on to Premier League relegation battles. Woo! Bring it on, guys. Southampton versus Bournemouth. Southampton, a lifeline, handed a
Henry said
lifeline
fucking good
through
match,
through this 2-1 victory against Bournemouth.
What a fucking match. Man.
Tadic.
Tadic has not scored for a while, and now he scored back-to-back home games, and he scored his 3rd brace since 2016. So, I think this game credits to Bournemouth because Bournemouth is safe. Okay, they are definitely safe, but they know Southampton is going to get relegated. So instead of being the nice guys and say like, you know what, you can take 3 points from us, they said you can get the 3 points, but you have to fight for it.
Man,
And Bournemouth did. Wow, fucking amazing game. Like, and I tell you, the 2 players from Southampton that Southampton have to be thankful for in this game is McCarthy, the goalkeeper. I don't know how many brilliant saves he made at the last 10 minutes, and Dusan Tadic.
are we gonna sign them now?
No, we're not. Fuck that.
No, but the thing is,
Can
Are
they
you gonna
can,
play
so can they
75
so,
million for that
So will
fucker?
they
No.
survive?
Huh?
Will they survive?
here's the fun part.
Here's the fun part. It's good that you jumped there straight away. Because I'm so fucking bored of the match.
You
It's
said what a fucking
It's
match
a good
is
match.
that?
It's a good match, but I don't want to explain it because you can watch the highlights. So here's how the battle of the 17th and the 18th spot looks like right now. Swansea is at 17th place. They are now 1 point in between each other.
Man,
okay.
Swansea should just relegate lah.
Okay.
That's
So
the only team I want to see relegate.
here is Swansea's matches, last 3 matches. Bournemouth away, Southampton home, and Stoke away.
That's Swansea's.
Swansea. That's
Last 3
Swansea.
matches.
Yeah.
Quite an easy fixture.
For Swansea?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Quite-
easy.
No, it's easy.
No.
For Swansea?
Southampton has City to play.
Yes. And now we're going to Southampton's one. Everton,
Fine.
Swansea,
Everton, Swansea,
Man City.
City. You know how fucking tough that is. or not?
Basically, the safest bet is for Swansea to lose 2 matches, which includes the match against Southampton, and then they're safe. Because then after that, Southampton can just, you know what, fuck, you want City, you want to whip,
Damn
you want to whip
tough,
us,
you know.
play. Huh.
Okay, like Everton probably is quite easy.
So I kind of want to point in one more thing. Stoke is at 19th place with 30 points.
No one fucking cares about Stoke.
No,
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, go on.
Huh.
I just
I'm
I just
happy
hate
we
Stoke.
don't have Cold Knight and Stoke
because
already.
Southampton is at
Soon.
32, Swansea is at 33.
Do you know
and Stoke
why
is
they?
at 30.
Do you know why they're so angry about Stoke? Because they drew 0-0 over the
I
weekend.
know they are salty motherfuckers.
What's salty about that?
No, they're a rugby team, they're not footballers.
You know, form-wise, that means a 1 draw and 1 loss in the last 2 games for Liverpool, right?
Hey CK, how much fantasy points you lost?
A lot. I lost a lot.
I love how they're in the finals and we can still rub it in their face.
No, I like how CK is quiet now.
Hey, I'm just saving my energy for
Fuck
later.
the opportunity, Chimai. But honestly speaking, Southampton has the tougher lineup of matches.
Tougher, yes, the tougher.
But-
Southampton's fucked.
The most important game of their lives would be against Swansea.
I have a feeling it's gonna go down to the last day of the.
Yeah,
season.
I believe so
Yeah.
too.
Remember what Henry said, if Southampton survive,
I don't give a fuck if Southampton survives because we can get players from
I
them.
think it's important for them to survive because
Swansea is better or Southampton is
the
better?
England squad
Southampton.
depends on Southampton's
Very
academy.
true. Very true.
And in order for that academy to release its full potential, they need to play in the Premier League.
That's a fair point.
Also, if Swansea gets relegated, sorry, if Southampton does get relegated, you can finally rename them to Liverpool B.
Yeah, but problem is we're not going to buy from them anymore. Who the what?
Dude, we can buy with a cheaper price tag in here. Including the whole club,
Oh, you mean
right?
50 million?
With the whole club, right? It's like a part deal, right?
So we buy the whole club.
We'll buy the whole club.
Fuck that shit.
You guys are already in debt, lah, motherfuckers.
Moving on to our next talk set: Crystal Palace versus
Oh
Leicester
shit, man.
City.
This was unexpected.
5-0. Did you see
What the fuck?
Benteke's face when he
When he
converted
scored.
that penalty? He stopped. He slipped. He slipped. He stood up. He didn't smile at first. He's trying to contain himself, and then he smiled. And then the teammates came onto him. Oh god, that was the best moment in football.
No. Here's the thing.
You know how long Benteke haven't scored, dude?
Exactly.
He
You know,
scored 3 times this season.
you know your season is fucked when Benteke actually scores against you.
But it's a
my
penalty, fuck. You know?
Yeah, but it's Benteke.
But Wilfred Zaha,
Yeah.
what a player.
What a
Dude, I
player.
don't know why you all let him go.
I don't know. I also don't know. I look at
Oh, what the
that.
fuck
I look
did
at
you
him now.
let
Like,
him go?
why the fuck did we let him go? Moyes.
Because it was it Moyes? No,
Yeah, it was Moyes.
Moyes let him go.
Was it not Van Gaal?
Van Gaal. It was Moyes that let
Dude,
him
No,
go.
Oh.
Ferguson got him in, right? I think.
Yeah, Ferguson got him in 2010, 2011.
No. Earlier
no,
than
no.
that. Earlier than that.
No.
I forgot. It was at the transition.
2009.
At the transition period, lah.
If Zaha was still in United, you don't need to buy Sanchez. You don't need to think about Martial. Think about it.
That's true.
He has a point.
Yep.
But the thing is, Zaha never.
He never flourished during then. He was
Yeah.
young, right? But you can see him now develop in Crystal Palace.
It's like
he has
I
beefs
would
now.
imagine it's like a Rodwell at City.
No, but that's the thing though.
Wow.
That's the thing though.
No, it's just a difference though. Rodwell is doing shit right now with Sunderland. His team just got relegated again. Zaha is still fighting for relegation, you know. It's still fine.
Do you see the play cards for Sunderland? We pay our players to do shit.
But with Zaha, I'm serious. This guy might leave Crystal Palace, I would say. Most likely will leave.
Yeah, I think he's
Crystal
gonna
Palace.
leave as well.
Yeah.
But to Tottenham, I'm guessing.
What?
And
Or
my
West Ham.
my instinct just tells me he's peaking right now because he wants a spot in the World Cup.
Yeah. Not
Why-
only World
no,
Cup.
why not?
Not only World Cup.
I think Zaha this season to date has been performing for the club. To get the England call up, I think is quite deserved lah.
Plus, to be fair, no, never mind. Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Correct, right?
No, actually, I just wanted to add in on the point just now about Zaha leaving United. I don't think he would have flourished as well had he stayed.
Sure.
Yeah.
It would have been a Jack Rodwell lah.
He's fortunate he didn't turn into Benteke, you know.
No, think about it.
Oh, yo.
Think about it. Had he stayed in United,
That's
he'd
his,
have to go through.
He would have been a bit Depay.
Moyes and
It's a
Wenger.
Depay.
It's like
It's a Memphis
when he
Depay.
plays with
He would be
Benteke,
Depay.
he has a what do you call a life goal that he doesn't want to achieve. You know, it's just there. I don't want to be
Get
Benteke.
signed by Manchester United, be considered Benteke.
Don't be.
But where was this? Where was this before? Okay, that's the thing about Crystal Palace. When you look at their season, it's been such a waste. They have good players. It's just that they were injured. They were going through a
and
crisis.
they got
and you
very
really,
young
you
players.
really got to give Roy Hodgson some credit here. I mean, after we made fun of him for his Liverpool and England tenure, lah. But after Rafael Benitez, in terms of saving a team from relegation, he comes at second place.
That's because Hodgson does that best. He saved West Brom from relegation also, what? But he never saved Liverpool lah because Liverpool is really top.
Liverpool never needed saving.
Yeah, correct.
Actually, we were close to relegation one point.
That's because Hodgson was in charge.
We were
Okay,
close.
that was when Hodgson man.
Yeah.
Was it him?
to make him feel good? That's why he brought Liverpool.
Was
up,
it
you know?
was it the Warriors face? Oh no, wait, the
No,
Warriors
it was
face Brendan
before the
Rodgers.
last 2 seasons before the Warriors phase.
Speaking of Rodgers, there are rumors
Christian
saying Rodgers might go to Arsenal.
For what?
I don't know.
So that his teammates can have
We're not
characters.
going
Good.
there.
He-
We're not going
He won
there.
like 3 Celtic
Alright,
With
next we're gonna be talking about the UEFA Champions League, please.
3 Scottish titles.
Can we
One of
change
it,
titles?
one of it as
Change
Invincibles,
top
right?
set?
Yeah, Invincibles.
Invincibles, undefeated,
Can we please change top sets?
They beat Rangers 5-0 to win the title.
But a bit of
Champions
focus,
League quality,
a bit of focus back on Leicester here. Klopp Puel,
Out, probably gonna leave soon.
Bye bye.
but he's gotten them out of the relegation zone. They're in 9th
That's
place.
But
It's decent for a Leicester squad
Okay.
like that.
I have to come back to what my point was. I take my point back. I think it wasn't Puel's fault in this game. I think it was the players.
Yeah, no, the Leicester players were
The Leicester
playing
players
like
were-
nothing.
yeah.
They didn't care.
Yeah, but also
Did you watch the
okay.
match?
It's actually
Yeah.
yes. It's actually a lot more to the players' fault, lesser to Puel's fault.
I think
Because-
the management also has to take some responsibility
yeah.
here. The Mahrez issue.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
true. Plus, you can't always blame the manager on this. He can't do so much, but when the players are on the field and they don't look like they want to play,
I still think Puel is a good manager, and Southampton should have never let him go.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why.
I think.
That's
I
why
think
Southampton is not in 9th place.
Right. Speaking about things we need to let go, let's go into the Champions League.
hey, finale.
Hey. Let's quickly get done with this Real Madrid,
Madrid, Bayern
versus
Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, nice, our rundown,
Club-
very, very nice.
Club de UEFA de Real Madrid.
I think I think UEFA Launa doesn't exist. It's actually Real Madrid that's supported by UEFA.
I think this
You
is
think about it.
This year's semi-finals is the underdog story.
Oh, thank you.
How is Madrid the underdog?
How's Madrid
As
the
in,
underdog?
no, as in Bayern were the underdogs. They did well, but
they-
fate was
yeah,
not
yeah.
on their side. So same thing. Liverpool were the favourites. Let's face that. Let's be honest.
Oi, don't
Roma
drink.
were the underdogs. They did well,
Now CK's afraid.
but Liverpool somehow escaped that.
Okay, let's go to Real Madrid versus Bayern. I think it was literally deja vu because it's again a repeat of last year.
Yep.
Not only that, I mean, in the first league as well, Bayern Munich played very well. I mean, they didn't hit the goals that they needed to against
Yes.
Real Madrid. If they did, I think they will crumble Madrid really easy.
Yeah, especially in Bernabeu because Real has been having a shit season in Bernabeu,
Yeah,
even in
that's
Europe.
So during this second leg, I feel like when Kimmich got the first goal, I didn't beat the keeper in the near post situation. That was just like given to them.
Yeah, that was Keylor Navas just being shit.
But when Alaba did that Lovren situation, I mean, like, just giving Madrid the win.
No, that was
Even
poor.
ticket them to go to.
But I was watching that.
Itself.
I was watching an analysis of that as well. It was also partly because Benzema was very smart in playing Alaba. He went outside of what they call Alaba's active zone.
Yeah, and you have to give credit to Benzema. Benzema is a very smart striker.
Man,
Yeah.
He go against Lovren and see who's smarter.
So basically, he walked,
Most likely it's gonna
walked,
be the
and then
same.
There'll
he
be a
went
battle
into
of two
the
people.
blind side.
Yes, Henry, you were saying.
Never mind. Moments gone.
Hey, but actually, speaking about Real Madrid and goalkeepers, right? Thibaut Courtois.
Apparently, Thibaut Courtois has agreed
Courtois?
to sign with Real Madrid. I don't know how solid the rumors are, but this season, Courtois has
Take
not-
him. The Gea stays.
Courtois has not signed.
The Gea.
Take him. The Gea stays.
Oh my
Okay, so here's the thing. Courtois has not signed a contract with Chelsea, which means
Oh my god.
that he gets to leave for free.
Oh,
Which means
fuck.
if Real Madrid come in, it's for free. So there's no need for any fax machine
That's not
blunders.
fair to Keylor Navas.
Dude,
is it?
everybody is gonna fight for Courtois, I'm telling you, for
Yeah.
a free transfer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Whoever gets Courtois.
Juve is gonna fight for it.
Honestly,
Hey, just
honestly, I just don't want Courtois to go to Real Madrid because I want De Gea to go Real Madrid.
same.
Exactly. What happened to chasing the Gea?
Why would they chase De Gea when they can get Courtois for free?
Man,
They
You
trauma already, no need
guys
fax
are
machine.
missing the point.
we're
Why?
gonna destroy all the fax machine when they
Why?
send
No.
the
Why would
transfer for
why would De
Salah.
Gea leave United now?
Why the
He's
fuck
having
not?
time of his life here.
Okay, sure.
Later,
At one
you,
point
you
he
see lah,
wanted to
halfway
leave.
through next season, right, if they're going through, okay, I'm not saying anything. If they're going through a torrid season, suddenly
I mean,
suddenly De Gea goes. Even Oliver Kahn can't save this team. What's going to happen then? He's going to regret not going to Real Madrid, right?
I think I understand what Johan has to say. From my perspective, is Mourinho has at least 2 seasons to win a cup,
Huh.
right?
And people keep downplaying United season, saying that it's bad. It's bad because we dropped out of major tournaments.
Yeah, no. United season has been good. They've finished
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
It's been
Yeah.
decent. It's been an
Yeah,
okay
you guys are the one
season.
shitting on the United season.
We didn't shit on United.
CK did.
I was gonna say something nice about United.
Your finger should have been pointed towards Henry. he's been shitting more on United compared to
That's true.
City.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
I've been start of the season. I was saying you.
He's been saying Lukaku is good.
Oh, then I got the
Let's
wrong.
not go back there, please.
I got the wrong Liverpool fan then.
let's
Okay,
not fucking
I got the
kill
wrong
the onion.
Liverpool fan then.
Going back to what I'm going to say for Mourinho, right? Mourinho at least has 2 or 3 seasons to prove. Usually, he'll get the cup in probably the second season or the third season itself. Right? Who doesn't want that? A guaranteed cup.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right? And a Premier League cup is a very hard to get achieve.
And when
target,
he made the point about the heritage thing and comparing us with City, he had a point. He had a point. City's team was years in the making.
So
And he's only starting to build United
I understand
right now.
why the Gea would stay. At the same time, I want him to leave.
Okay. One more thing. Don't forget, United can still win one more cup this season.
That he said that on purpose, you see.
Okay.
He said that on purpose. you
United can still win the FA Cup.
see. Okay, it's enough
for
right
you,
there.
bro.
United
Real Madrid.
can still win the FA Cup. Okay.
Hey, hello, we're talking about the fucking Champions League game.
Real
lah.
Madrid qualifies by the skin of their teeth.
Fuck.
James Rodriguez unfortunately wasn't heroic enough to help his team pull through
Yeah.
and defeat his former employers.
Kimmich, man. Scored 2 goals against
You
Madrid.
can play any position. lah.
Write that in the resume, dude.
Scored 2 goals in.
More than
games.
Lewandowski.
Okay. Let's be fair here. As much shit as we give Kimmich, right? He's been playing damn well.
Playing well.
That's what I'm saying. His
Fucker, you're being fucking sarcastic.
I'm being sarcastic.
When
At the
you
same time, I'm
first-
praising him.
That's not how it works.
It's not how it works, CK.
What the fuck are you talking about, CK?
Okay, CK is really high. We have to move on to the next talk set.
To
satisfy his adrenaline. AS Roma versus Liverpool 4-2, but Liverpool win on 7-6 aggregate.
Roma almost did a comeback
fucking- yeah.
The hell, man.
That Qatar sponsorship was crucial, I think. It was really crucial.
In all seriousness, I'm being high right now because I was stressed in the morning.
First I take away Barca's chance, then I take away their sponsors.
In all seriousness,
But let's talk about the best part about this game. That own goal.
Wow. You know what? That was just walk down the park. Boom.
it should be named Bad Luck Milner, not Boring Milner. But in all seriousness, I feel like against Roma, this matchup, I feel our defense were lacking. We
No,
went back
it was
to
constant pressure, very intense,
Yeah,
high
it-
pressing play,
and Liverpool
until Liverpool really broke. I don't think since Van Dijk's arrival, right? I don't think Liverpool has had such fierce attack to deal with so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, cannot disagree with
This
that.
this is one of the fiercest attack that the defensive line has been.
Yeah,
able
because
to-
the midfielders can shoot from far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
plus City wasn't even this good against
You know
Liverpool.
why? Van Dijk never marked Zeko. It's always Lauren and also Trent Alexander.
Like also just tracking sideways,
Exactly.
trying to
Yeah.
beat them around.
But Dzeko was playing really smart though.
El Shaarawy coming into the second leg itself, not appearing in the first leg. I think
guess-
that was the crucial
Yeah,
key point. I feel.
Asharawi as well. This has been his. Where is this in the Serie A, man? Like,
He actually picked quite recently, I feel, for El Shaarawy. He was like, his form dropped like completely.
Yeah, after
he
his
was a
injury.
star player during that period of time, then he dropped completely. Now he's picking it up towards the end of the season, but it doesn't make a difference for Roma right now because they're out of the Champions League. So
Okay, you asked where was this in the Serie A. Roma is third on the table.
yeah, I know, but they have. Whenever they meet big teams, they don't turn up like this.
They have Lazio though behind their backs.
Yeah, okay, third.
No. I mean, like they don't put in a performance
Like
like this.
never like this.
It just shows the stakes lah. The stakes are really high.
You know what? Roma is the. Oh wait, no, Roma isn't the Liverpool of the Serie A.
What the fuck?
Wow.
No, because I was about to say that Roma is performing so much better in the European.
I mean, this season why that's why you cannot compare.
Roma are more like the United of
Yeah,
Serie
more like
A.
United,
Okay.
Think about
Okay.
it.
right? Because right now it's not like they don't care about the Serie A, but at the same time,
They have to focus on the Champions League also.
yeah. And if I were Roma, I would try and focus more on the Champions League. It's a much bigger prize to win.
I mean, for me, if I was a Roma fan, it'd be like we'd still lose to Madrid, but you know, at least we had a good match. We
Are you,
reached the
are, you,
fight.
are you
we
trying to
reached-
be humble about Liverpool being in the final right now?
No, man, I'm fucking scared that Liverpool's in the final right now.
I don't know. I don't think Liverpool would be able to display that kind of great Roma demonstrated in that second half. I don't
No.
think they would.
I don't
I mean,
disagree with that.
look, I respect Klopp for the work that he's done for Liverpool so far. He's turned them into a tremendous team compared to your Rodgers and your Hodsons. But what Klopp hasn't been able to give Liverpool is that grit. That fight last minute when you're down, you're really at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
We gotta
The
give Roma
ability to
that.
push through and ram through, you know.
Yeah.
Roma is the kind of team that will fight to the end. That's all. That's something we should.
It's a philosophy that Spalletti left behind, probably.
Yeah, if you think about it, right, at 2-2, at 80 minutes, Roma would have just gone. Roma would have just
Dude.
easily gone. You know what? I'm done. Let's just fucking park the
Yeah,
bus
exactly.
and not even you know what? Let them go through. But they still went to score 2 more goals. You
That
know.
was the most stressful 10 minutes ever. Just saying.
Wait, CK. One last thing though. Liverpool or Real Madrid for the Champions League final.
Dude. Are you kidding me?
we have to discuss it.
Are you kidding me? You're asking me a question that I'm supporting my team.
Okay.
Answer. Say it, CK.
Huh?
Say it.
I know Izham would request you to be realistic, and you will tell him that it's impossible for me to be realistic at this point of time.
Realistic wise, we have a chance attacking. Going them against.
That's
Real
not the
Madrid,
point.
We can go against them with our attacking lineup, right?
CK, shut the fuck up. I want to hear Henry. Say something.
Say what you want. Say what you want.
Okay.
But defense-wise, we are not ready. That's
That's
what
true.
I'm
No,
saying.
that's true. I think my heart will always say that. Oh, I want Liverpool to win. But honestly speaking, the only thing we have right now is
Shut.
the only thing we have right now, realistically, is the attack. In defense, we are extremely
Exactly.
terrible.
So we need to score as much goals as we can during the finals. Then we are just safe. Which is how we ended up going into the finals as well.
Here's another thing though. Can you really underestimate the intensity that Real Madrid is bringing into the finals?
Man.
They really need
Have you seen the
this.
intensity in Stoke
Why?
City?
Okay. Wait.
Okay, to be fair to Liverpool, this is not the same Madrid compared to last season.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, they also qualified by the skin of their teeth.
Ah.
The problem is, can Liverpool exert the same amount of pressure that Bayern did in that second leg?
Hard to say, dude. Seriously, it's hard to say.
The question is can or cannot. So it's not hard to
Okay.
say.
If you look at the last time we met Real Madrid, we lost 4-1.
Okay.
We lost 4-2. Sorry, 4-0, sorry. In the group stages. Remember when we were in the Champions League, we lost 4-0 and 1-0 in the group stages.
Group stages anymore.
Yeah, but that was this is with the I swear to God, CK. Fuck me. I'm telling you right, he's gonna get a very bad hangover from all this shit, you know. And I'm damn scared. I don't want to be the guy who go, there. This happened.
I'm not being very optimistic that we're gonna win the cup. I'm having my doubts, but I really want Liverpool to win.
If
Yes,
they
that's
lose,
true.
CK,
Dude, we are not like in a million. I mean, like how many years did we actually go into the final? Like since
13 years.
2017.
13 years.
No, 2017.
Means what do you mean?
The
like,
last match we actually played in the final is 2017 with AC Milan, which we lost.
not AC Milan, dude. 2017.
AC Milan.
if Liverpool
2007.
if Liverpool
7. That's what I'm saying.
You said
2007.
17.
I say 7 lah, chiba.
You said 17!
You listen to the podcast again.
Okay, I'll listen. Play back now. No, I'm like, okay.
2007.
2007.
It wasn't 2007.
It was the
Yes, it
second
was, it
matchup
was.
with AC Milan.
We lost.
We lost that Champions League.
It was 2007.
Then
2006 was Barcelona.
No, we don't talk about 2006.
Exactly. So
Don't talk about 2006, okay?
Hey, didn't Arsenal play?
No, fine. Okay, so on a serious note, final predictions for Liverpool versus Real Madrid.
fuck, man. My thought is
I don't want to do predictions. For me, I don't want to do predictions.
If they lose,
Scoreline
Henry and
wise, I cannot
CK
do.
will stay in their room and
Yeah.
play Simon and
Scoreline wise,
Garfunkel.
I don't want to do scoreline.
I'm not gonna do scoreline. I'm not gonna.
No, we're not.
Okay.
we're not.
I'm not gonna predict the scoreline. I'm not gonna
My
predict the scoreline.
prediction 3-3, draw, penalties.
Fuck you! Why you wanna let us release this?
2-1 Real Madrid.
Wow. Okay. 3-3, draw, penalties. Real Madrid wins.
Okay, I don't want to say anything.
No, it's not fair. I have to say something.
I just want a good match. Is that too much to ask?
CK lie.
Honest scoreline prediction from me. Honest. 3-1 Liverpool.
Wow! What the fuck? Henry's face is like, CK, you did not. We are not going to win this anymore.
Why?
This will go down as the day I will cry my eyes out listening to the fucking podcast. In 3 weeks' time. In 3 weeks' time, I'm gonna sit down going,
If we win,
Wow.
you do not have the right to celebrate with us.
why the fuck not?
You should be excited that we are in the finals. At least
I am excited. Okay, look,
You're not.
I'm excited that we're in the finals, but honestly speaking, we are getting. I don't say anything. I'm fucking scared of the fucking Sons of Pitches curse. I am very, very scared of the fucking curse.
This is time to break the curse.
I am damn scared. Like, honestly speaking, I'm not worried about Liverpool. I'm worried about us.
What I'm saying is,
Sign me on this, but no.
What I'm saying is, all Liverpool fans should be glad that we actually made it to the finals safely.
Look,
Okay,
We have a tough challenge to go.
we're running out of time.
Wait.
We have no more time.
Last. Henry, if Liverpool loses, you're wearing my United jersey.
for what?
I'll wear your United jersey. I'll tear it off, man.
Look,
Tak nak, bodoh.
okay,
Aku
look.
nak simpan lah, siap baju tu.
Listen to me.
Oh my god, you have fun, man. I'm not editing this week.
I am not scared. I'm not scared about Liverpool being in the finals. Listen.
You're not scared, you're shivering.
I'm scared because our curse is fucking strong. That being said, scoreline 3-1 Liverpool.
If our jinx were that strong, we can go make money with bettings already, dude.
Okay, speaking about bettings, let's talk about Kelantan.
What the fuck is that?
How do we even?
We're running out of time. I'm just gonna do a quick shout out for Kelantan, the team that I support. They have not.
The moment you want to Gomo Klate Gomo JDT. That is what I call the fucking Sons of Pitches curse.
No, but aside, I just want you may not notice if you don't follow Malaysian football, but
blacked out for the past
Kelantan
3
in
weeks,
recent weeks have undergone major transformations. They
got
appointed
new
a new coach, Fajar Ibrahim, and he let go of 2 huge figures at Kelantan, namely Khairul Fahmi Chemat and Pia Khairul Bazri. Yeah, he's
What?
a free agent now.
Apek is out?
Yeah, Apek is out. So
You blacked out too long sampai tak ingat.
the entire Kelantan team now are full of names I have not seen before.
Okay, that's good.
Yo, but it's a good thing though. They've been
It's a
playing
good team.
really well. Even
No,
especially like
you should have seen how they played in the first half.
Until you jinx it.
The high pressing kind of intense game. JDT were finding it very difficult to keep up with the young players.
Yeah, but the only fact JDT won was because the young players got tired. That's it.
No, because they didn't have the experience, and okay, probably yes, they were drained out.
And Yuhan jinxed them.
No. The best part was I was watching a movie. I saw Gomo Kelantan Gomo. Okay, cool. I came out from the movie. I checked the scoreline 2-1. Nice curse, Yuan. Nice curse.
But yeah, huge shout out to Kelantan.
You're not allowed to watch the Champions League final. Just saying. I think the curse comes from you, no?
I have no energy to watch it anymore, dude.
Good. It's a Saturday morning, just to let you know it's 2:45.
Oh, Saturday morning Okay,
Yeah.
can like that.
Please make sure I'm sober that day.
With that, we end this week's podcast, our 90th podcast. Don't forget to tune in next week, same time, same place as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, this is Yuhan signing off along with CK, Izham, and Henry. Loads of balls.
Lots of balls!
Man, I was so emotional today.